everybody hates it. Imagination colorful when I just entertain it. A poet and a dreamer, I'ma seize the world and take it. Of course there is the bad, I'm really superficial. I ain't called you in 3 months, still I maintain that I miss you. A Gemini with issues, social isolated. I pray that I'ma make it, or at least that I can take it. And like a Gemini, I'm really prone to changes. I'm really indecisive and I really hate it. Picking food or picking clothes, it always make me anxious. But thank God I'm androgynous, cause boys clothes what I stay in. Riders on a storm, riders on a storm. Yes, I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on a storm, riders on a storm. Always on my own, trying to find up a home.
A little something saying, don't feel no way. Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
If you're getting mad, you're supposed to. I'ma get this bag, then I don't know you. Funny at this bag, what you want to? Looking in the mirror, but I can't tell what you go through. Yeah. Girl, I got that whistle on me, let me coach you. Baby, it's a flag on the play, let me hold you. Yeah. Let me demonstrate, baby girl, let me show you. PlayStation, girl, you know I'm for you. I'm on PlayStation, girl, let me console you. Yeah, I know it's hard to talk sometimes when you want to. And you know around me, girl, I told you. Yeah, I know that why you lie to me, why I gotta show you. Yeah, keep accusing me. Gotta get a lawyer. Yeah. Right, love, they so spoiled. Yeah. I got diamonds on my neck, used to play with aluminum foil. Yeah. She just wanna show a little song, send my phone. Yeah. I just all you kids, I'm not normal. Yeah. Say she wanna shoot another flick, it's a she let the shore know. Yeah. I be in all this speeds, got that turbo. Yeah. Say she wanna pull up on me, keep my alert on. Yeah. Say she been real lonely, she needs some twerk on. Yeah. Say she been bored with everything, needs some work on. Yeah. She got a degree, I love her. Said she won't pull up, get sad. Said she won't pull up, just say drive. Baby, gon' pull up, come outside, drive. For real, drive. Said she won't pull up, get sad. Said she won't pull up, just say drive. Baby, gon' pull up, come outside, drive. For real, drive. Said she won't pull up, get sad. She won't pull up, just say drive. Baby, gon' pull up, come outside, drive. For real, drive. Said she won't pull up, get sad. She won't pull up, just say drive. Baby, gon' pull up, come outside, drive. For real.
Big coon like Oski. Courtside, we ain't sitting in the nosebleeds. Chill vibes, probably coon with a. No ceiling, so down on. Won't stop till I flat out the rollie for the homies. Yeah, that be cool like Oski. Courtside, we ain't sitting in the nosebleed. Chill vibes right cool with a no ceiling, so down, no. Stop till I flat out the rollie for the homies. Yeah, please don't divide. Take that ride. Look at that for the. How's you in the spot? Don't be mad cause you ugly. This you feel like health. Look at this goofy, it's hot. Why would he come with it? I'ma chill, eat these wings and get this your Connet bill in this summer. Like a sauna. Told me don't I do what I want in the club. Going wild as your yeah.
With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. It'll be the Nets off the tip. Right side, Irving. Here's Durant. The rebound by Bridges. And a player like Mikal Bridges, he's had very high confidence in his abilities.
Well, I mean, listen, his history is that of a winning player. Came into the league believing in himself because of his career collegiately. National championship player at Villanova. He has every right to think he can be elite.
Inside. Now here's Booker.
Well, Devin Booker is known as a scorer, but this guy will find you if you're open.
Outside for Irving. Back to Aldridge. And out of bounds. The Suns will take it. About a minute into this first quarter. Outside Booker. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
You have to be able to think quickly and make great decisions. And in the catch and shoot, Devin Booker doing work.
Simmons with the bucket.
Wow, they finally get it to go down on their fourth try.
Paul. Here's Ayton. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge.
A quick leaper with good instincts. Aldridge can be so disruptive as a defender.
Knocks down the long J.
You know, outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
To the paint. Now here's Durant. And he banks in the layup.
Well, Kyrie Irving, if you're open, he will find you. This guy is a scorer, but he understands others have got to come along with him.
Shoots from the baseline. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Booker's got 8.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Here's Durant. And they'll get another chance. Second shot opportunity. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
I'll tell you, he can make it look easy. That jump shot of Kevin Durant is automatic.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Crowder, left side. Now here's Crowder. Clock at 6. And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
And the Suns will go for a different look here. From the high post. And another basket for Phoenix.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
Aldridge. Outside for Irving. Yes, and a nice assist from Aldridge.
Now, don't sleep on Kyrie Irving's perimeter game. Yes, he can get inside and score at will, but boy, you better check that jumper.
To the middle.
Out of bounds.
Now here's Curry. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker.
For the Suns.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that
one. And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Down low. Nice shot by Durant. Durant's got 8 points.
Well, he's so effective close to the rim because Kevin Durant has the size, he has the feel, and he knows he can score at will.
Brooklyn trailing. Irving. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, this is the assertive mentality of Devin Booker. When he starts to find his rhythm, turn the lights out.
From Kyrie.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Phoenix Suns. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Suns.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
And what passing we've seen from this group already, too. They could put up a big number in the assist column by the end of this one.
That's his first personal.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With his team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks. And they doubled up Irving. Pass to Curry. To the inside.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one. Well, you think about Jay Crowder's career. He has bounced around to a few teams. But one thing we know, he's always had an impact to affect the game with his defense and with his basketball intellect.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And stolen by Simmons. Here's Durant. Tries it from 19. Here's Aldridge. Tries again. Lays it up and banks it in. Aldridge has got his first basket.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And Doris, Crowder's defense, a big part of what he can offer a team.
Right, because he's strong enough to guard in the post. He's quick enough to guard on the perimeter. Think about it. In 2020 NBA Finals, he was asked to contain LeBron James. That's the kind of confidence coaches have in Crowder's competitive spirit defensively.
For the Suns. JaVale McGee.
The Suns trailing.
Cameron Johnson. Torrey Craig.
Pass to McGee. Outside Craig. Three-pointer, Bridges. Phoenix no good that time either. Here's Simmons. The kick to Durant. Now Aldridge. Back to Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
And the Suns will go for a different look here. Pass to Durant. Back to Irving. All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
Outside for Booker. A shot to stop the drought. And the Suns miss again.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Here's Durant. That doesn't go either for Durant.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Driving to the basket. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Now, there's an innate sense of how to play the game when we're talking Kevin Durant. The pick and roll has become second nature to him.
Phoenix calls timeout. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
What's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Back to Paul. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
The Nets with a lead. Back to Durant. Over Craig. Durant with another miss. Outside Paul. Back to Booker. Wide open.
Assisted by.
And he hits the jumper. Now just a 3-point Brooklyn lead.
The always aware Chris Paul, one of the great passers in history. There's another assist.
And after a fifth. Even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
They're definitely opting for the mid-range jumpers, and it's working.
Pass to Durant. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Durant's got 21.
Boy, there is an ease with which Kevin Durant plays the game. This guy knows I can score from anywhere right now.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks.
Oh, man. They have really heated up from mid-range.
Kicks it out to Aldridge. Pass to Durant. Down low. The shake. And Aldridge with the lay-in. Aldridge has got his second basket.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. It's a 3-point game. Here's Durant. And the layup is good off the glass. 23 points in the game.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Yeah, the thing about Booker, not necessarily the quickest twitch athlete. He uses that smooth handle to gain separation.
Now Irving. He's got 7. Here's Simmons. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And Booker gets double teamed. Pass to Bridges. Outside Booker. That one's wide left. So it's Brooklyn now. Leading by 5. That one's good for 2. Aldridge has gotten 4 this quarter.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Timeout call. The Suns.
Make some noise, fans.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
The drive by Paul. Good work there as it goes. Paul's got 6.
There's an elusivity to Chris Paul's play. He's got the knack to get into the teeth of the defense and make something happen.
And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Back the line.
You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
First team.
Minute 32 left in the third quarter here. Pass to Payne. And stolen by Simmons.
That's just phenomenal defense. The defense feels like it's all over the place and knows exactly how to guard it.
The Suns trailing. Outside Johnson. Outside Paul. Durant pulls it in.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's a three from Paul. And again, it's the Suns missing. An open look for Irving. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. And now it's a 10-point Brooklyn lead. Paul with it. Irving picks him up. Fires it from 18. And Paul gets it to go. Paul's got 6 in the quarter.
And there's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
And Durant with the big finish.
Yeah, Kevin Durant makes that dunk look easy. He's so big, you can't do anything about it.
And Paul gets it to go.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
And so it's Brooklyn, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Now here's Simmons. To the paint. And Durant gets it to go. Durant's got 10 points in just the second half.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Booker. And Booker with the jam.
How great is it that the body control by Booker is there when he's driving and finishing at the rim?
The rebound by Ben Simmons.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Outside Irving. Inside. Here's Aldridge. Oh, McGee with the block. Booker with it. Irving picks him up. Outside Durant. From deep three-point range. Nets keep it alive. And the Suns pushing it up now. It's Booker on the wing. To the middle. Here's McGee. Chalk up 2 there.
What you love about this young guard, Devin Booker, is his ability to hurt you with both his passing and his shooting.
Here's Irving. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Here's Crowder. Good on the shot.
I'll tell you this, Jay Crowder is one tough cookie. This guy won't be deterred by the defense.
To the paint. Here's Durant. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Durant's gotten 4 this quarter.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Devin Booker with the big shot. He may be young, but he's got big-time game.
Down low. The kick out. Curry. Back to Durant. Up and over Crowder. Aldridge. The Suns clear it. Outside Payne.
2 minutes to play. Fourth quarter.
Pass to Booker. It's Booker on the wing. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Inside. Here's Aldridge. Here's Durant. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Phoenix calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter here. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Substitution.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He told them, we've got to protect the rim with everything we've got. If we can cut down on their easy looks inside, we've got them. It might mean more room for their perimeter shooters, but that's a trade-off he's willing to risk. All right, back to you guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. 5 to shoot. Booker, good. Booker's got 6 in the quarter.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Big moments. This is who Kevin Durant is. He delivers when the game is in the balance.
He gets it in there.
Well, he can hit big shots. Booker's about as confident a young man as we've seen when the pressure's on.
Pass to Irving. 3-pointer. It's good from beyond the arc.
We all know that Irving wants to be the man to hit that shot. And when he takes it, he usually finds a way to finish.
Right side, Paul. Back to Booker. Over Irving. Yes! What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
From Kyrie.
Answering the call. Ben Simmons, huge in the biggest moment.
Back to Paul. Left side, Booker. And stolen by Aldridge. Back to Durant. And here's Curry for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
No hesitation from Seth Curry on the catch and shoot. You can see the confidence in his mechanics. That's beautiful.
Phoenix calls timeout. They trail by 8. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
It's an opportunity for a teaching moment. I'm sure Coach will waste no time making his points.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with.
So we see the Nets get the win here. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.